When rescuers received an urgent call about a mother dog and her puppies abandoned in a remote area, they wasted no time rushing to their aid. Upon arrival, their hearts sank as 3 tiny puppies, bare of fur, ran toward them. The heartbreaking scene was compounded by the loss of their 4th sibling, who had tragically been hit by a car. Despite their fear and hunger, the pups approached the rescuers with wagging tails and hopeful eyes. They showered the rescuers with kisses, pleading for help and safety. The team, deeply moved by their desperation, noticed the puppies' inflamed and crusted skin, signs of severe neglect. Even worse, they were infested with worms. The rescuers immediately provided the starving puppies with food, which they devoured quickly as if they hadn't eaten in days. While the pups were eager to be saved, the mother dog was more hesitant. She had taken refuge in the bushes, too afraid to approach. But the rescuers managed to gather the entire family and rushed them to a veterinary clinic, where they received urgent medical attention. After thorough tests, the vet confirmed that the mother and her puppies were suffering from Demodex mange, a skin condition that left their bodies raw and irritated. They also had otitis, anemia, severe infections, and dehydration. The rescuers were left questioning how anyone could abandon a vulnerable family in such a terrible state. The mother dog was named Charlene, and the puppies were given the names Micah, Baby, and Dino. The entire family remained in the clinic, where they were lovingly cared for. Each day, the vet team gave them medicated baths to soothe their irritated skin and heal their infections. It was clear that Charlene was mourning the loss of her 4th puppy, but her rescuers were determined to help her see her remaining pups grow healthy and strong. As the days passed, Micah, Baby, and Dino slowly began to heal, both physically and emotionally. Their playful spirits started to shine through, and they found joy in the simplest of things, like splashing around in their daily baths. Their wagging tails and happy barks brought joy to everyone who cared for them. Charlene, once so fearful of humans, began to relax as she watched her puppies thrive. She started to trust the kind hands that cared for her, even allowing gentle pats on her head. The love and patience shown by the rescuers helped her begin to heal from her trauma. Soon, the puppies began to grow beautiful new coats of fur. Their transformation was remarkable. No longer the fragile, hairless pups they once were, Micah, Baby, and Dino were now healthy, vibrant, and ready to start the next chapter of their lives. Micah was the first to find her forever home, adopted by a man who promised to give her all the love and care she deserved. Baby and Dino, who shared a special bond, were adopted together by a kind woman who couldn't bear to separate them. The 2 brothers were overjoyed to move into their new home, where they spent their days playing and cuddling with their loving human. Charlene, too, eventually found her happy ending. With the help of her rescuers, she overcame her fear and learned to trust again. She was adopted by a family who gave her the love and security she had been missing for so long, allowing her to finally start the peaceful, joyful life she had always deserved.